Did you know that clean energy is one of the fastest growing sectors in the US economy? With 3.3 million Americans working in different roles across clean energy, it now accounts for 3% of all new jobs in the United States, creating more job positions and more different types of roles in more geographic areas than pretty much any other area in the economy. And this info comes from the E2 Clean Jobs America report. Over the past 2 years, clean energy jobs have grown by more than
Hmm?
10%, which is faster than the energy industry at large and overall U.S. employment. My name's Brittany Heller. I work with HeatSpring, which is an online learning platform that supports the clean energy transition. Let's dive in. Looking at the breakdown of these jobs by sector, we can see that the overwhelming majority, 2.2 million, are in energy efficiency, with renewable energy generation following behind with a little over 500,000 jobs, then followed by clean vehicles, storage and grid, and biofuels. In particular, let's talk about solar energy jobs, which offer a lot of different exciting opportunities for growth. I myself have been working in the industry for almost 10 years now in all sorts of roles, from installer to salesperson to trainer to workforce development. Let's take a look at some key facts and figures that show you the tremendous potential there is for you in this industry. So now looking at the Interstate Renewable Energy Council's solar job census. The solar industry specifically employed about
Hmm.
260,000 workers nationwide as of December 2022. Looking at the growth from 2001, that was an increase of about 8,000 jobs or 3.5%. Additionally, there were about 86,000 workers employed in clean storage in 2022, a 4.6 increase from 2021. Clean energy storage is in the midst of an employment boom. As we begin to deploy more renewable energy, jobs are going to continue to grow in this space. And those jobs have grown 28% since 2017. In 2022, solar jobs grew in 42 states and Puerto Rico. The solar industry expects continued growth in 2023 and beyond, especially because of the passage of the Inflation Reduction Act, which happened in August 2022. The solar industry offers a diverse range of career paths. Again, looking at the IREC National Solar Job Census, about 2/3 of all solar jobs in 2022, which is about 171,000, were at installation and project development firms. Manufacturing employed about 33,000 solar workers, while wholesale trade and distribution accounted for a little over 30,000 jobs. So, in addition to these roles, there's also roles in finance, legal, marketing, HR, and more. So, looking at the solar industry at large, the Solar Energy Industries Association just released their quarterly report looking at Q1 2024. And they reported that the US now has over 200 gigawatts of total solar installed capacity. That's enough to power about 36 million homes. That's a lot. And not only are we seeing a huge uptick and increase in solar projects, we're seeing the cost of solar decline. Solar energy prices have dropped 43% in the last 10 years, making it one of the most affordable electricity sources. Looking ahead for solar, there is a ton of growth still yet to happen. The industry aims to hit 30% of all electricity in the United States coming from solar by 2030. That means that over the next decade, the solar industry is going to install another 450 gigawatts of solar. With all this exciting growth and investment, along with the declining cost, now is a really exciting time to explore careers in the solar industry. Whether you're interested in installation, manufacturing, sales, or engineering, there are opportunities for people of all backgrounds and skill sets to thrive here. Check out heatspring.com for tons of free courses to get you started in the industry, building that foundational knowledge. If you're still wanting to learn more about different career opportunities that you can find in solar, I have a free course I created called Solar Career Pathways. And we interview folks across the industry, across the country to hear their perspectives about how they got their jobs, what they do every day, and advice they have for you. So be sure to check that out if you're still kind of thinking about maybe if this is the place for you or not. If you'd like to read any more about those facts and figures that I mentioned earlier in this video, I have those 3 reports from E2, IREC, or the Interstate Renewable Energy Council, and SEIA, the Solar Energy Industries Association, linked down below. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I hope to see you in class.